Who do you think you are, mister?
Ja, ich will das Opfer aber noch nicht ablegen.
You just wait till I get loose, mister.
Steht ja auch ganz da hinten. Mann, Mann, Mann.
What's he paying you? I'll get...
It's mine now. You hear me, Moses? Mine. Mine. Moses, you son of a bitch. Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston. I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellow's Rest. It's in Odd Fellow's Rest. Now, get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses.
Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on. We can pay it off in the telegraph office. Best we deal with this now, mister.
Das ist nicht mein Pferd. Wo ist mein Pferd? Da ist mein Pferd. Ach, wieso müssen wir gar nicht wegreiten? Telegrafenamt, um dein Kopfgeld loszuwerden. Hier hätten wir reingemusst.
Hello. Go speak to that fella. Let's get this over with.
Begnadigungsschreiben übergeben.
Will this clear my name?
This here's a fresh start.
Anytime you want to get on with it's fine with me.
So, und damit sind wir unser Kopfgeld wieder los. Alles klar.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Fly, fly.
Also ich komme über den Kerl immer noch nicht hinweg. Wenn das mal kein Freak ist, dann weiß ich auch nicht. Und wir... Habe ich hier schon wieder Schüsse? Oder sind das nur die Pferde? Na, ist egal. Wir haben hier nochmal ein neues, neue unbekannte Person. Mal gucken, wer das ist.
My, take a look at you. Will you take a look at you? You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my ma felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, you know, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
David Spolt, Journaleintrag hinzugefügt. So.
Are you still
Journal. Fremde Person. David Spolt. Inaktiv. Du hast am Bahnhof einen Journalisten aus Manhattan getroffen, der gerade Benedict's Point besucht. Er reist durch die Gegend, um Eindrücke von Leben an der letzten Grenze zu sammeln. Na, alles klar. Wird, denke ich mal, im Storyverlauf irgendwann weitergehen mit dem Mann. Und was haben wir hier? Wir haben einen neuen Auftrag beim Nigel. Wir können zum Seth und wir können, glaube ich, zu Bonnie, wie ich das gerade gesehen habe. Da haben wir Richwood Farm, den Nigel. Ach, das ist, glaube ich, für die ältere Dame. Dann haben wir hier Bonnie und Seth möchte auch wieder was von uns. Ja, wir sind gerade an der Kante. Würde ich sagen, bewegen wir uns auch zum Nigel. So, mein namenloses Pferdchen. Da ist es. Und auf geht's. Hoffentlich werden wir nicht wieder in irgendwelche Schlägereien verwickelt, wenn wir dem bei irgendwas helfen sollen. Es scheint ja meistens auf Ärger rauszulaufen, wenn man mit ihm unterwegs ist. Naja, langsam könnte es auch mal wieder hell werden hier. Ich glaube, wo ist der Mond? Da. Ist, glaube ich, gerade wieder am Untergehen. Denn tagsüber sieht es ja irgendwie, nachts ist zwar auch geil, ist eine ganz andere Stimmung, aber tagsüber sieht es doch schon ein bisschen besser aus hier in der Reden. So. Ich bin in der Nähe von Hanging Rock. Ich glaube, der ist noch ein Stück weiter geradeaus. Richwood Farm. Und hier müsste irgendwo ein Kreuz sein. Oder stand hier gerade, kommen zwischen so und so. 5 und 10 Uhr nachmittags. Ja, da wir mitten in der Nacht haben, dauert das wohl noch ein bisschen. Und speichern können wir hier in der Ecke, glaube ich, auch nicht. Also 6 Stunden vordrehen die Uhr. Doch, da. Aber das ist, glaube ich... Mal gucken, ne? Wir könnten natürlich eh mal speichern. Das kann man nur mieten für $5. Will ich das mieten für $5? Na, jetzt sind wir gerade hier, dann machen wir das. Einmalig speichern. Nee, liegt der in meinem Bett oder was? Output jetzt Spiel speichern. Also mal gucken. Die Uhrzeit. Oh, das W ist weiß, also hellweiß. Das heißt, wir könnten genau die richtige Uhrzeit erwischt haben. Das war doch der Nigel. Lügner, Betrüger und andere stolze Amerikaner.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you, sir? I'm all right. I met up with your friend, Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Ah, your plan, dear boy. Your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull. Feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? Oh, no. The sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. But come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive. Now, sir, tooth gap, tooth breach.
Ja, irgendwie müssen wir noch ein bisschen Geld besorgen,
Seth is an interesting fellow, is he not?
damit wir unsere Mission durchführen können hier.
More deeply disturbed. I can see why you
Das
two
sollen wir
get
jetzt irgendwie
along.
mit Pferderennen machen.
I see the good in everybody, John. It's a flaw of mine. I have a soft spot for life's flotsam and jetsam.
Connection with him, more like. You and Seth have a lot in common. You both rob people for one. Mind you, at least he waits until they're dead.
Oh, my dear boy. Nobody is more critical of drinkers than a drunk who's mended his ways.
What are you talking about?
Come on now, John. I've heard about you. You spent your life robbing people. It's a little inappropriate to be taking the moral high ground now.
I had the courtesy to put a gun in their face.
Whatever helps you sleep easily at night.
We stole from those who had too much. We tried to give to those who had too little.
A Robin Hood with spurs. Oh, romantic. You expect me to believe that poppycock? Maybe I'll have the good fortune to be able to leave my nefarious life behind one day and work on the government's dime.
Don't talk about things you don't understand.
Dear, oh dear, simmer down, my boy. You need to start appreciating your friends more. Folks around here don't see you as any different from Bill Williamson.
I didn't think I'd have to huckster snake oil and dig up the dead, that's all.
Take it from me, John. Collaboration is the key to success. I can help you. Seth can help you. It's business. Nothing more, nothing less. There's no need to make it quite so personal.
Suits me.
So, ich glaube, labern tun die jetzt nicht mehr viel, aber da wir auch gleich da sind, kann ich mir das Überspringen hier sparen. Gucken wir uns lieber nochmal hier so ein bisschen die Gegend an, wie wir schön durch die Prärie reiten.
Anyway, John, we
Und
must
sie labern
talk
doch mal
about the
weiter.
race.
Yes, the race.
Oh, come on. Time to purge that negativity and start thinking like a winner. You're going to have a whale of a time. They've been holding these chariot races in New Austin for as long as I can remember. And we need the money.
Why aren't you racing then?
Me? Oh, no. Not my thing at all. You have already proved yourself more than adept at the range, my dear boy, and under some stress. These races are Byzantine in their ferocity, and the terrain is treacherous. People will do just about anything to win. Men die. It's a marvelous spectator sport.
Sounds like fun.
And you are my wild card, John. They won't be expecting you.
So what's your role in all this?
Think of me as your spiritual guide.
Do I have to?
You are a free man, of course, but I strongly recommend it. Imagine, just for today, you are not an aging bounty hunter, and I am not an avant-garde business pioneer. No, sir. Today, we are gladiators. Motivation, dear boy.
I'm definitely feeling motivated to get the hell out of here.